Hello, 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 ladies and gents. They're gonna be making a tier list, Halloween candy tier list. Yeah. All right, here we go. Crunch bars. C tier. They're good. They're not bad, but I'm not a big Crunch fan. So actually, I'll put it B tier. I think Crunch are like one of the only good Crunch things. It's pretty good. But it's just not my favorite. They come with Lunchables, which is fun. Almond Joy. See, I didn't like this forever, but then my mom really got me into them. Also B tier. I think one nut is a little weird when almond. But it's still pretty good. Three Musketeers. I'd say like C tier. Whenever I see one in my bag, I'm like, cool. I eat it maybe first because you get out of the way. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just there. Baby Ruth. I don't remember anything about Baby Ruth. I've had him before, but I want to put it never had it just because there or forgot just because I don't remember enough. Dots are pretty C tier. I used to love them, but they're not that good. I think the only time I ever really enjoyed them is when someone left it in their house for like a year and they got really stale, and I don't know why that made them really good. Fun Dip, see, it would go A tier, but we're gonna put it in B tier because it's a freaking mess, and those things break too easy. They taste so good. I wish they would just make them on their own. The actual stick. Haribo, D tier. No, you want C tier because I really like the texture, but it leaves a weird sweet mouth taste afterwards that not a lot of other things do. Heath Bar, F tier. I don't like Heath. Heath is pretty nasty. Sorry, Dad. My dad loves Heath. Hershey's. I mean, B tier. No, yeah, B tier. Unless you get that big bar like that. You know, this is a big bar, so we're gonna put an E tier. When I get that big bar of Hershey's, I'm set. I'm happy. You know, especially you freeze that. Oh, it's so good. Mix it with anything. Hot tamales, never had them. They look good. Just never had them. Jelly beans. I don't get jelly beans where I live. I don't. Just no one in my neighborhood gives them out. So, uh, I don't know. I mean, I like jelly beans, so I guess C tier because sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not. You know, sometimes they're terrible. I'm not just talking about the bamboozled or whatever they're called, beanboozled, but sometimes they're delicious too. Jolly Ranchers, instant A tier. Love Jolly Ranchers. So I don't think there's many people who hate them. Obviously, the blue one is best. Don't even have to say that. Kisses, A tier. Kisses are so good, dude. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. They're so good. I could eat them for a very long time. Kit Kat, B tier. Oh, B tier because they're really good, but they come in too big of sizes sometimes. You know, when you get those fours, that's like one of the only thing where I don't want the big one. It's not as good. Krabby Patty, A tier. I think it'd be mean to put it anywhere lower. It's so fun to take them apart, eat them one at a time. You know, it's amazing. Lifesavers and the squishy ones. I don't think I've ever had squishy lifesavers. I think if I have, it was forever ago. Say, the mints, mints are mid. They're good. The teachers give them out during like tests. I don't get them during Halloween. I'm kind of happy about that. Same with lollipops. Okay, here's the thing. There's some lollipops I've had that have been mind-blowingly delicious. Especially those gourmet ones you get at like CVS or Walgreens and stuff. But there's also the crappy, more like the kind of brand you see at like restaurants and bowls, and that's kind of meh. So I think I'll put in B because sometimes they're really good though. Uh, S tier. I don't even. It's not even how great they taste. It's I get them at my grandma's who lives really far away, so I don't get to see her very often. But it's like my favorite place on earth. So whenever I eat one, it makes me think of that. Like I just feel so happy eating them. Regular M&Ms are like A tier. Although you eat too many, you don't feel really good. So maybe like B tier. Mike and Ike S. Oh, I love Mike and Ike so much. I've eaten like multiple year old Mike and Ike's, and they're still good. Actually, no, I think it's like 1 year, but still, I love Mike and Ike's. Milk Duds. Milk Duds are pretty good. B tier. I really like the texture and the chewiness, but they don't taste all that special. Airheads A tier. I don't think there's many people who don't like Airheads. Milky Way I have not had for a very long time, but I'm always pretty happy. I'll put it at B tier. Nerds. It depends. Are these the regular ones or these the clusters? Oh, the regular ones? It's a big old box. Regular ones are like C tier. Give them like the big old thing though. I'm actually gonna move. No, the Mexican say there. Get like a big old like sorry, not a big old thing. The chewy ones or the clusters. Those are really good. Butterfinger. F tier. I hate Butterfingers. They're so crunchy. They're just they're like chalkboard, fingernail chalkboard, fork on chalkboard, whatever it's called, in my teeth. Pretzels are good, but why are you putting pretzels in my candy bag? I'm sorry. For Halloween, that's like a D tier. Um, Especially against all these candies. I love pretzels though. I mean, I love pretzels, but we're talking about a candy thing here. That's D tier. Not even candy, bro. Reese's, freaking A tier. I love Reese's. No, I'm gonna put A tier. A tier. I love Reese's really, really a lot. So much. Actually, I'm putting that in S tier. Reese's are really good. Um, Candy corn's pretty good. I'll put that in A. I like candy corn. I could eat a lot of candy corn, but it also gives you a little like a blech afterwards. Um, what are these? Are these like the mini Reese's things? Those are like B tier. I like the big ones. Ring pops. They're so messy and they get your hands all sticky, but they taste good. I'll put in B tier. Got a big old list of B here. I have no idea what that is. Oh, my mom just told me about this. She said they're really good. Never had them though. Skittles are in. Those are pretty B tier. Sometimes I think the sour ones are really good. If their sour ones were here, I would definitely put those in like S. Um, Smarties are mid, C tier. They're kind of good, kind of not. Um, I don't know. I think too many teachers give them away, so they kind of lose their fun. Snickers. Snickers are pretty good. I like Snickers. Sour Patch Kids, S. Sour Patch Kids, probably like top 5 candies for me. I love Sour Patch Kids. Starbursts. Starbursts, S tier. Swedish Fish, S tier. I got a big ol' S tier. I'm a candy fan. I mean, I can say that. What in the? Is that a toothbrush? What? The frick? I don't know how to look this up. Okay, this is really embarrassing. It means a toothbrush. I've never gotten a toothbrush in my bag, so I forgot that people do that. I think, it's not that rude to put them out. Some people get so angry, but like, yeah, I've never had a toothbrush in my bag. I've had a toothbrush before, not to eat, but to use. I don't know. So I'm putting it in there. Tootsie Roll. Sorry, I don't know. I blanked out. Tootsie Roll. Unpopular opinion, I like Tootsie Rolls, A tier. I know a lot of people hate them. I love them. I think they're pretty good. Trolleys, I love eating them half and half. I think they're really fun to eat, but they don't taste anything special, and they give you a really, like, sugary, not so good. You know that icky flavor I keep talking about? They give you the worst icky flavor. Putting it B tier. Twix are good. Put it B tier. Twix are pretty good. Um, Twizzlers, I like Twizzlers, but they're like C tier. Vegetables. Who is giving out vegetables? You nasty. Um, I don't know. Never had vegetables in my bag. I've had vegetables. Welch's. Sorry, I just. Oh, we'll do 100 grams first. It's A tier. I really like 100 grams. I just had one for the first time. Really caramely, really gooey. I really like it. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that there. Welch's though. It's gotta be D tier, not exactly a candy. Also, mulches, I think they're called, or whatever they're called, way better. My bad, they're called Mott's. These things, these are so good. Yeah, going back to this, Whoppers, yeah, frick you if you're putting Whoppers in my thing. Shut up. Unpopular opinion once again. I'm not. And when I say unpopular opinion, this is just stuff I've heard on the internet. Like I hear people say things, and so unpopular opinion here as well, I guess. These are not bad. B tier. I have fun. Maybe C. Maybe C tier, but they're not that awful. People are like, yeah, worst thing. Not that bad. Um, Here was the list. Yeah. All right. Bye.